Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into two distinct but equally fascinating worlds of artificial intelligence: generative AI and agentic AI. You've probably already interacted with one, and the other is about to blow your mind with what it can achieve. What is generative AI? Let's start with generative AI, the one we're all pretty familiar with. Think ChatGPT, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, DALL-E. These are your content creators. They're like incredibly talented artists or writers, but with a twist. They're fundamentally reactive systems. How does it work? You give them a prompt, a request, a question, an idea, and their job is to generate something new based on that input. They've learned patterns from truly massive datasets, the statistical relationships between words, pixels, or even sounds. So when you prompt them, they predict what should come next. What can it generate? Text, blog posts, emails, poetry, even that next chapter of fan fiction you've been dreaming of. No judgment here, we've all been there. Images, stunning artwork, product mock-ups, or even just silly memes. Code, from simple scripts to complex functions. Audio, background music for your videos, sound effects, or even synthetic voices. Essentially, generative AI excels at being a sophisticated pattern-matching machine. But here's the key. Its work ends at generation. It waits for your next instruction. You're the director, guiding its creative output. Real-world generative AI in action for creators. Consider how a YouTuber like myself uses generative AI daily. I might use it to brainstorm video script ideas, suggest compelling thumbnail concepts, generate royalty-free background music. But at every step, I'm in control. I review the generated content, refine it, and ultimately curate the final product. The AI offers possibilities. I make the final decisions. What is agentic AI? Now shift gears to agentic AI. This is where things get truly exciting because unlike generative AI, these systems are proactive. They don't just wait for your next command. They actively pursue goals through a series of actions with minimal human intervention. The agentic AI lifecycle: perceive, decide, execute, learn. Think of an agentic AI system as having a mini lifecycle. Perceive, it observes its environment, taking in information. Decide, based on its goal and observations, it determines the best action to take. Execute, it performs that action. Learn, it learns from the outcome of that action, adapting for future steps. And then, round and round we go. All of this happens with you only stepping in when absolutely necessary. The brains behind the operation. LLMs, both generative and agentic AI, often share a common backbone. Large language models, LLMs. While generative AI uses LLMs for content creation, like chatbots, LLMs also provide the reasoning engine that powers agentic systems. Chain of thought reasoning, how agents think. This thinking ability in agentic AI is often powered by something called chain of thought reasoning. It's how LLMs can break down a complex task into smaller, logical steps, much like how we humans tackle difficult problems. Real-world agentic AI in action. Your personal shopping agent. Imagine you want to buy a new laptop. Instead of you doing all the legwork, an agentic AI personal shopping agent could actively hunt for availability across dozens of online platforms, monitor price fluctuations, and alert you to the best deals. Handle the checkout process once you approve. Coordinate delivery right to your doorstep. It's essentially having a highly efficient, autonomous assistant working tirelessly to achieve your objective. Planning a conference with agentic AI, an example. Let's take another complex task, organizing a conference. An agentic AI, using chain of thought reasoning, might generate an internal dialogue like this. First, I need to understand the conference requirements: size, duration, budget. Then, I should research available venues matching those parameters. For those venues, I need to check availability and negotiate rates. Next, I'll generate a list of potential speakers based on the conference theme. The generative AI component, the LLM, acts as the cognitive engine, driving the agent's decision-making process by exploring the problem space before taking action. Looking ahead, the most powerful AI systems won't be purely generative or purely agentic. They'll be intelligent collaborators. These hybrid systems will understand when to explore options through generation and when to commit to courses of action through agentic actions. Imagine an AI that knows when to generate the next chapter of your fan fiction, ensuring it's ready after your video shoot is done. Or an agent that manages your entire content pipeline, from script generation to video editing and publishing, only prompting you for final approvals. The distinction between generative and agentic AI is crucial for understanding the evolving landscape of artificial intelligence. Generative AI empowers us to create, while agentic AI empowers us to achieve goals autonomously. Together, they're shaping a future where AI isn't just a tool, but a true collaborator. What are you most excited about when you think about the future of AI collaboration? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of AI. See you next time.